Rain falls outside, soft and endless, and she sits by the window, staring at the papers that wait for her name. The paper looks simple, white, and still, but inside it lives the end of a world she once built with her heart. Ayla takes a breath that shakes like glass, ready to break. She pours 2 cups of coffee, one for herself, and one for him, even though she knows he may not drink it anymore. The steam rises, slow and quiet, just like their love once did. The door opens, and Zayyan walks in. His eyes heavy with the weight of all the words they never said. He stands there, between leaving and staying, between love and pride. Ayla asks gently, "Do you still take sugar?" He looks at her for a long moment and answers, "Old habits don't change overnight." And then silence fills the room, a silence louder than any fight they ever had. Time moves slower than pain. They drive together to the office where their story will lose its name. The sound of the ticking clock is the only witness. The lawyer places the papers before them and asks if they are sure. Ayla looks at the paper. Her hand trembles as she signs, and for a moment, she feels her soul leaving through the ink. Zayyan signs next, no anger, no tears, only the quiet truth that love can fade in words but not in hearts. They stand up, 2 strangers who remember being everything to each other. Days pass like shadows. Ayla moves into a smaller apartment where every wall echoes his name. She works, she cooks, she tries to sleep, but every sound, every smell, reminds her of him. One evening, while cleaning, she finds an old coat folded deep in the corner. Inside the pocket, a letter, folded neatly. Her breath catches when she sees his handwriting. She opens it slowly, afraid of what she might find. "If you're reading this, it means I let you go. But know this, I never stopped loving you. I only stopped fighting what was breaking you." Tears fall on the ink until the words blur. She realizes he didn't stop loving her, he stopped hoping she would return. The pain becomes quiet, not loud anymore, just deep and endless, like the ocean. Months later, her phone rings in the middle of the night. A voice tells her Zayyan has been in an accident. Her heart forgets everything it learned about moving on. She runs through hospital corridors until she finds him, pale and broken, but alive. He opens his eyes weakly and whispers her name, Ayla. She holds his hand and tries not to cry. He whispers, "I kept your letter." She asks, "What letter?" He smiles faintly. "The one you never sent. I found it in your drawer." She freezes, remembering the night she wrote that letter, the apology, the confession, the truth she never had the courage to give. Later, sitting beside his hospital bed, she unlocks his phone, searching for something, anything. Inside, she finds a recording dated weeks before the accident. His voice plays through the small speaker. "If love means letting go, then I did. But if love means waiting, I still am." She presses the phone to her heart and cries in silence beside him. Days turn into nights. Zayyan heals slowly, and Ayla visits every evening. Sometimes they speak. Sometimes they just sit in silence, watching the sun set through the hospital window. There are no promises, no talk of returning, just 2 souls sharing the quiet peace of understanding. When he finally leaves the hospital, she helps him to the car. They drive without destination until they reach the beach where once they walked hand in hand. The sky burns gold with the dying sun. The wind tastes like memories. Ayla takes out the divorce papers, the same ones she once signed with shaking hands. She lets them slip into the wind, watching them fly away, piece by piece, over the water. She smiles through tears and whispers, "You signed the end, but maybe I'll write the sequel." The waves answer softly, pulling the last of the paper into the sea. She stands there, barefoot, heart open, eyes calm. For the first time, the weight lifts, not because love returned, but because she learned that some stories don't need a happy ending, only a peaceful one.